Well, welcome back, everybody, to Persona 5 Phantom X. I've not played this game in a well, I haven't streamed this game in a long time. So, okay, here's the thing. I was playing this off stream because I think at a certain point I was like, you know what, maybe this is an off stream game for me. And then I played this part of the second arc of the story. And because it's been a year since I kind of got into this again, and a lot of things have been added. But I'm in the second arc currently, and I actually did like the story. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should really come back to this, even though it's a gacha game. But I still really like it. The story's really good, in my opinion. And I do like the characters. Oh crap! But yeah. So okay, let me recap what we missed off stream. So the food critic was our next target basically, and he was basically targeting one of our friends, like someone we met from school shop, like ramen shop, or I think it was a ramen shop. And the manager who he looks up to got confrontation with the food critique, and basically got threatened by him, and he had to go to the hospital because his heart wasn't feeling well. And now we're going to check out his palace. Basically, that was the sum of it. Oh, hey, Dart. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Dang, what a eventful week you had. But yeah, so now we're going to get to see what the palace looks like. Wait, I sense a shadow ahead. And yet, I don't see anything. It seems they must be hiding. That's a funny name. Well, wait, but I mean, isn't that like with a Y though? They can't obfuscate their presence entirely though. Allow me to do this. You can track down the shadow by following the presence. I see.
ロブロイわしのペルソナこれでどうだ終わらせよアルビルダ奮い立てペルソナ
Well, congrats though. Yeah, congrats.
使うぜ大丈夫いやトリマトリック言っとくやっショータアタケローブロイわしのペルソナやべ降参しようか準備できたんよペルソナセザクいただいていくトリマントリック言っとくぶっち当て
It's like some utopia psychopath. I'll just
準備できたよやった決まり超あげ
Oh, he got you. Okay, maybe I should change up my party really quick.
状態はしばき倒す準備ならできてるわ 加勢してやろう。支援なら任せてちょ。
Oh, that's funny.
見ておこう。次は
Oh yeah, which personas do I want? Maybe I'll go for
次は
party.
次は
さて、一気に片付けるぞ。加勢してやろう。
任せて。勝負は時の運なんて言わせな
Oh,
い。
thanks for drinking water. Kinda need that right now. Oh yeah, bro, you need some moon stuff.
OK。
Okay.
ウォームアップ。
支援ならメッサ手上げ。
Equip. Equip. Oh, we'll see. This week's been, I don't know, it's been a weird. I guess this week so far has been weird. Well, we'll try.
私の出。ここだ。この先がパレス。宮沢ひろむのパレスだ。
Yeah, Miyazan was palace. That's so good.
入り口、木内のパレスと似てるね。
パレスの主のように歪んだ欲望を抱く者は
Okay,
大
okay.
衆からすれば逸脱した存在なのだろうな。故にメメントス内でも別区画にパレスという牙城が築かれている。
私らがエリアを追い出されたみたいに、木内や宮沢も嫌がられてる存在ってことか。
中に入れば徘徊するシャドウも宮沢に支配された者たちだ。警戒を怠るなよ。
I wonder what's palace.
警戒を怠るな。
What in the world? Also, let me get. Hey, I'm level 41. Let's go. Okay.
どれが気になる。なんも毎度大きにね。なんもそういう確認する。今じゃなかったってことね。確認するの今じゃなかった。
There's so much stuff here.
そういう時もあるっちゃね。
This lady's scared
なんも今じゃなかったってことね。
me. $53 is insane.
次のご来店も楽しみにしてるね。
Contracts. Oh, you get Akihiko. Oh, bro. Welcome back. Oh wait, there's still more in the welcome back stuff? Oh, welcome back. Oh, 7 days of secret gifts. Cool. Is that it? Okay, early celebration. Oh, God. so much stuff here. Look at the velvet. Let's go. Level up.
今より我らはこのベルトさながらに固く結ばれることになる。
I'm just going through all these tabs here. Login bonus. Oh, that's cool. But there's more. Oh. And there's different levels for them. Such a good song. Okay, we'll save that later. Looks like we can't get past here. Let's see if we can find an infiltration route nearby. Perhaps we can get in without alerting any enemies. Alright, let's get moving now. Katana tongue food, okay. Well. Yeah, it's a Japanese castle. What do you
いやでも
Gun or something?
なんかめっちゃ派手だね。
That was a pretty
宮沢は
palace.
現実をこのように認知しているということだが、
Huh.
なんでお城なんだろう。中身は実はでっかいラーメン屋とか。
まあそれもお宝を探す中でもろもろと明らかになっていくだろう。海進までの流れは木内の時と同じだからな。
うん。まずはお宝までのルートを確保。それから予告状だね。
うむ。二人とも警戒を怠るなよ。では出発だ。
はい、到着。
Treasure lover. I kind of like that they actually came up with brand new palaces and it's not like a copy and paste thing. I don't know why I would think that from them, but no, I gotta give them credit. I like this palace too. unlocked. Oh, what the frick am I looking at?
今までと趣の違う場所に出たな。
オープンセット？ねえ、あれ見て。
Oh, hello.
カメラとかの機材
Hope you're doing
だ
well.
よね。
Welcome. It's like a film studio. Maybe someone's filming something. Well, I don't think that's the second one. I'll take the first one.
あ、そうか。ここ本物のお城じゃなくて撮影所なんだ。お城風のセットなだ
Ooh,
け
that's
で。
actually interesting. It's like a
で
Japanese
も
castle
なんで
studio
撮影
setup.
所？これも
good to hear,
宮沢の
good to hear.
欲望に関係してるのかな。
お宝まではまだ距離
Yep,
がある
yep.
な。
I am. I actually, this is my
Ano
first time
kuni
streaming
sumeru
this again after I think a year. Been kind of in the Persona mood ever since the announcements from this past freaking week. Announcements. Been playing Royal on my off time, and I was like, you know what? I should probably play this because I've been talking to a friend who said that they just started it, and they said they've been actually enjoying it. I know this game is very mixed because people don't like the gacha aspect, but I heard the story is actually pretty good. I'm a huge Persona fan. God, don't tell me
び
that.
くともせんな。
Hope you don't reach quit from the boss.
なんだろ
Oh,
うこれ。
God.
映画のポスターみたいな
I
の
am a
が貼っ
person
てあ
that's
る
dealt
け
with a
ど。
lot of bosses, especially with Persona and SMT. So I think I got a good grasp of Rage. But then again, I don't know how this is.
これ加納くんだよね。枯渇の制服着てるし。
何か書いてあるな。
I really
わしに
hope
も
it's
見せて
not
く
that
れ。
bad. Ugh. I don't think
悪ガキ、成敗、近日。
Brat versus Blade, the final cut. Why do you make him look like an evil villain? Like, it looks like a boss with his like second in command.
宮沢が加納くんを懲らしめるってこ
Oh,
と。
they nerfed him? Oh god.
つまりこれってこれって多分アジファイトのことだと思う。
I very much enjoy Persona
宮
games.
沢は
Again, I
アジ
think
ファイトで
you know,
加
it's
納く
weird
んを
because
成敗する。
each
最初から勝たせる気はないってことだよ。
has except
Ah,
Reload has given me
近
a
日公開というの
traumatized
はアジファイトの日
Oh no, that's
と
not
い
true.
う
Reload
や
did
つ
give
の
me a
認知
trauma
なの
fight.
だろう。ゆえにそこの行き止まりは
House Freeze really good.
アジファイ
Okay.
トの日まで
I think
開かれ
Reload
る
it
ことはない
was Elizabeth
それじゃ間に合わないよ。宮沢
for
を改心させる前に加納くんが犠牲に。
Oh no, I'm just talking very low.
うむ。
Actually, let me see.
とにかく一度現実に戻
Let me see because I guess I'm still looking at my OBS. It's been weird lately. I think that should be better. I think. I guess. It looks good on my. Okay, because I raised it up a little bit. It's good now. Okay. I'm not used to streaming and adjusting audio on different games sometimes, so my bad. But
アジファイトは罠だから乗っちゃダメって言ってあげないと。加納くんが乗らなければこの行き
still
止まり
learning
の
a
認知
lot
も
of things
変わ
about
るかも
Twitch
し
and
れないし。
streaming in general. So
明日学校で加納くんに話をしよう。ワンダ。
yeah, Royal will always have that traumatized fight with Okumura. That was
撮影
that was awful.
映画
That
風の
was
ポ
forever
スター
traumatizing.
か。一体何の欲望が宮沢を歪めたのだろうな。ところでそろそろわしを下ろしてくれないか、クローザー。
Why are you carrying him like a child?
一旦パレスの攻略はここで区切りとしよう。現実に戻るか。
Bruh. I also made a rule to myself. I'm just gonna use when I'm entering story palaces. I'm just gonna use the story characters because it feels weird using the gacha characters to use in my palace. It's like like this seems kind of cheap for me. Because I love like I guess I don't mind the gacha system. I just don't really care too much about it. Yeah, let's go. Oh god, the Miku collab is crazy. I laughed so hard at that. Ah yes, Joker and Hatsune Miku coming at you live. Wait until night. There is something that I kind of am a little annoyed with. I kind of messed with the soundtrack, and it will always play the nighttime music, and I try to change it back, and I don't know how to fix that. Because I think it's like, where's it, BGM? Yeah, it should be playing this. It's not even nighttime. That's okay. I like this song anyway. Wait until night. Actually, like, look, because I have a bunch of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff I have to go through. Bruh. Persona fans on Twitter scare me. That's all I can say about that. They just scare me. True terror, and I try to avoid that as much as I can. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm excited. I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of those people that I'm excited for revival. I really hope that they don't change everything, because there's, I can tell they're gonna change some stuff, and I can understand it. But man, there's some lines and there's some moments in that game that just I fell in love with. Golden was the persona that introduced me to the series like over a decade ago, and I love it to this day. Jesus, that made me sound old when I said it out loud. Okay, let's go wait till nighttime. Ironically enough, yeah. And it's funny because I didn't even play Golden, because back then, like, Golden was only accessible for the PSP, and the only way I was able to know about Golden was watching a YouTuber play it, and he loved that game too, and I was like, you know what, this game's amazing, I need to play the next Persona game, which when my first Persona game was 5. Yeah, you see, you need a Vita, and I did not have access to that. And then when I heard about Persona 5, I'm like, okay, let's go, we got it, and I got it for on the PS4, and best game I've ever played. And this was Vanilla 5. I didn't know what at the time it was my favorite one. Granted, I only played one, but still. And then Royal came out, and I gotta say, Royal really did change like a portion of my life of like how gaming should be. Still my #1 game of all time, like of all time. That's how I am. Dude, I forgot. I call it Scramble, but people call it, I know it's Strikers, but I actually did like it. I actually didn't mind it. But then again, that was like the beginning of freaking 5 being melt. So I didn't really mind it. I really did like it. When I started streaming, one of the first games, one of my beginning streams I did was Tactica. I streamed Persona 5 Tactica. I finished it from beginning to end, and I gotta say, fever dream of a game. It wasn't bad, but man, it's legitimately a fever dream game. That's the best way to describe it. It was a choice for them to use the semi-chibi style they did. It was around the time of P3 Reload, and that was, and I did play Reload. It took me over a year to beat it because I took my time with it. I always take my time with Persona games because I need to cherish it, because when I finished Royal, the feeling I felt after beating that game was so horrible. Like, it was so, I felt so empty. Well, I do.
その信念もまたお前の強き欲望あってのことなのかもな。唐突に失礼した。仕事上の定期的な面談だとでも思ってくれ。
And I did like Reload. I really
な
did.
るほど。
I actually,
お前はそう考えるか。
I think, in my opinion, has the best
やはり
soundtrack.
人間は面白い。これからもお前の意
Sure,
思
by all
を
means.
そばで見定めさせてくれ。
Like on P5X. I'm gonna save that and then I'll add it later. Synergy rank 4, intermediate crafting. You can craft more treasure detectors, infiltration tools, and gifts. Yeah,
し
so.
かし、異世界の敵も徐々に強くなってきた。
Oh, let me drink some water.
怪盗団にも新たな戦力が増えると嬉しいのだが。
圧勝剣の美味しいラーメン、リトル時代の思い出の味だったからさ。それがなくなっちゃうのちょっと寂しいなって。
奴のあの時の欲望の素養。いや、なんでもない。そろそろ寝床につくとしよう。
Nice. Execute your will. Okay. Also, okay, in the time, so because I uploaded this to YouTube, as the time is recording, I'm also, so technically I'm playing 2 Personas right now. I'm doing, most of my stream have been JRPGs and then like something like some other game. But I'm playing this. I'm playing Phantom X again. I just started episode I guess for Reload because I haven't played that yet, and I just started that. And I'm also just playing like another JRPG of like the Legend of Heroes series. So I'm playing too many JRPGs. I also want to get to the point where I am going to play, because I'm gonna play Golden before Revival comes out, because I never played that on stream and I really love that game. I really do. So I just want I'll do it as a throwback playthrough. Oh, I don't have portable. No, I don't have portable, and I also don't want to. I think at the time I had it on Game Pass, but then it got taken out. I've seen it though. I'm gonna be honest. I still think portable is a waste of time for me. The only thing I like from portable, the one thing I do is it $20? I don't know. I don't want to play too much of P3 story again. I know it's from the female perspective and it's different. The only I just don't care about it too much because one, it's more visual novel than Persona games, which is like it's like the most visual novel of all Persona. There is some cool scenes I remember. The one thing I always give them credit for is the fight scene with her, the female protagonist. Still, I think is on par with one of the top battle songs. It goes hard, in my opinion. But yeah, I just didn't care about it, and I feel like I know a lot of people care about. They were kind of upset that she wasn't in Reload, but I don't know. That changes a lot of aspects, and I feel like it's kind of annoying to add. Granted, I guess the only thing they would add would be like guy social links, which wouldn't be too hard, but still. Yeah, it doesn't have the answer. You're right. I still think, because at that point, FES was the best way to play Persona 3. This is an interesting Velvet Room, in my opinion, an aquarium. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
僭越ながら、主に代わって拍手を差し上げておく。
色欲の滞在人を凌駕し、次の滞在人を
But yeah, I'm gonna try to play Golden before Revival comes out, just so I can like have that full Persona 4 experience.
まずは賞賛を。
I am excited for Revival. Again, the only thing that hurts personally for me is the change of voice cast. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm rooting for the new ones.
君が破滅から免れる可能性を
Yeah, I heard about the mod
自
too,
ら
yeah.
の意志で高めたことになる。
What ruin are you talking about?
説明して差し上げるのはたやすいが、せっかくの選択に野望を申し上げるつもりはないからね。君自身の目で見ていくといい。
Yeah, same. I seen Ultimax as well. That and that game was also weird. But hey, fighting games, it was good for. I don't know how fighting game audience felt about that game, but that was an interesting game. I like the story for some of the characters though more than anything. Dang, you played 3 through 5 dancing, bro. I respect that. All 3 have banger openings. 4's my favorite though. Who are you talking about?
話の途中で失礼した。君の選択はすでに君以外の欲望でもある。
You platinum 3
それ
dancing?
だけ
That's
頭の
crazy,
片
bro.
隅にでも置いておいてくれたまえ。
今宵はここまでと申し上げておく。
またお目にかかりたいものだね。
Dude, no way. That's... Dang. Imagine talking to someone and it's like, hey, how do you know about P3? Oh, the dancing game. That's honestly crazy. No, I respect that. I respect that a lot. That's why I kind of give the spin-off some credit, because for some people, they introduce them to the game, the series, or like the cast. Granted, it's an interesting one. Okay, let me ask you this: have you played Persona Q? No. Okay. I haven't either. I don't think I have yet to meet someone that has. I do, but I need to find that. It's gonna be rare to find Q, I feel like. Supposed to be someone here or something? Oh yeah, I'll start this mission. You know of Q2? Yeah, because the freaking the opening is also really memorable for me. I love that all 3 singers from all 3 games came together to collaborate for Q.
ねえみなみちゃん、ママいつ帰ってくるの？
Never.
仕事が終わったらすぐ
You
迎え
found
に
out
来る
your
って言ってた
GameStop?
よ。
That's insane.
それまでみんなで遊ぼう
I
ね。
go to a retro game store that usually sells stuff like that. I'm still keeping an eye on out for that.
僕のお母さんは？
ヒロトのとこはどうだったかな。後で聞いておくね。
Dang.
こないだの
Oh yeah, that's my name.
み
Even
ん
though
な覚えてる？この前遊んでもらったお兄ちゃんだよ。
こんにちは。
what's up, Pipsqueaks? I have faith. I have faith. I have yet to see a
ちゃ
bad
んと
Persona
挨拶
game.
しなきゃダメでしょ。
Hasn't happened yet.
ごめんね。この子恥ずかしがり屋でさ。
When 6 happened, I freaked out because I didn't think this was gonna happen. I freaked out with my friend, and I'm like, oh my god, the vibes. I hope they keep the vibes of the what they had shown in the trailer.
今日は別のゲームやるって決めたじゃん。ダメ。
Yeah, you know what is crazy? There will be day one complainers. It happened with
Hold on,
it started with Reload. Because beforehand, when Royal came out, I did not hear a single peep. Granted, I don't go on Twitter much, so I
この
try to
間お礼
avoid
す
that.
るって言った
But
のに
like,
何も用意してなかったね。
is this weird how social media is like twisted and like distorted people into like complaining about everything? There's a bunch of like Persona pretenders.
宮下さん。
Courier.
お疲れ
Bro,
様
look at
で
this
す。
jabroni.
店誰もいませんでした？
Like, I know people. Like,
の
here's
れん
the
の
thing.
とこで呼んだ
I
んですけど、
understand
奥
like
にいらっしゃるみ
the
たい
only
で。
criticism I'm gonna get I'm probably gonna have for
わかりました
so far from what I saw
す
in
みませ
Revival
んけど
is literally the
荷
voice cast
物
of
裏
like
口まで
the
運んでもらえます
not the
か
voice cast, the choice that they had to change it. Because in Japan, they
了解しました。
didn't change the Japanese voice cast. So why did they need to change the English one? Because Yuri can, Yuri Lowfall can still do it. So can like Troy Baker and I forget who voices for Yukiko, but like they can still do it. Their voice, it's not like a. I don't think it's an age thing. I think.
喧嘩する子は今日のジュースタイムなしだぞ
Yeah, they are LARPers. Yeah. There are LARPers.
い
Yeah.
やいやさすがに何度も悪いっていうかごめんやっぱちょっとだけ手伝ってもらってい
Yeah,
い
you're dealing with a bunch of like brats here.
うちの店すぐそこなんだついてきてくれるこの子た
Wait, kids, let me tell you about this mysterious owl
お
I
兄
found.
ちゃんのお家もこの近くなの？俺たちのうちもこの近くなんだ
No
よ。
one asked you.
この前ねお父さんとお母さんと一緒にここで晩ご飯食べたのそれでね
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just like I'm saying mm-hmm while I'm on my phone here. From what they're saying, Minami is not actually these kids' big sister. It seems they're neighborhood kids who know Minami and her family. Seems like she spends time with them until their parents get home from work. Oh.
ねえお姉ちゃんまだ
Wait, we're in a synergy? She'll be back soon.
早く遊べ
おい南仕込み済んだぞ。ありゃ誰だいお前さん。
Oh, really? Nice. Dude, there's a crazy theory about. Oh, interesting fact. I wanna know if they updated the story yet, but apparently there's an arc coming up for this game. I think I don't know if it's in
知り
Japan
合っ
right
たのは
now.
この前だけどね
But the reason
ご近所
my
さんら
friend
しい
got
よ
interested is because one of the writers for one of the arcs that's coming up, or maybe it's out already, is the same guy who did the Royal arc in P5.
ご近所さんなら
the
顔見
extra
かけ
arc
た
in
ことくらい
P5
あるよ
Royal.
な。
It's the same guy who was in charge of that. So
下の
I'm
名前
curious to
なんて
see
言うんだい？
if they got up to that point. Mm-hmm.
うるさい人でごめんね
Who's also going to be, I think, I think he's the
私のお父さんなんだ。
writer for it, but I think he's also still the director who's going to be in charge of P6.
この前
Because the
ヒ
torch
ロ
got
トが
passed to
膝怪
him
我した時に
since
助
the
けてもらっ
original
てさ
guy left and he did Metaphor, which is still
お
an
礼しよ
all-time
うと
one
思
of
った
my
んだけ
favorite
ど
games that
配
came
送の
out that
人が
year.
来たから待たせちゃってたんだ
Maybe? I don't know. I need to ask
そ
my
う
friend
だっ
again
たの
and see
か。
which one he was talking
ご
about.
めんな、うちの娘が迷惑かけて。こいつ世話好きだからさ。チビたちの世話も店の手伝いも全部やりたがるんだよな。
Oh, it is in China right now? Oh, but
チビたちはともか
oh,
く
part 1.
店の手
Okay,
伝いなん
maybe
か
it
し
is,
なく
maybe
て
it
いい
is
っ
that
つっ
one.
てんのによ、こいつは。
別にいいじゃん看板娘いた方が売り上げいいでしょ
大して変わんねえよ。勉強しろっつってんだよ。お前がいなくてもバイト雇えば済む話なんだから。
何言ってんのバイト雇うほど大きな店でもないでしょ
It looks like Minami and her dad get along pretty well.
てかごめんまた待たせちゃってるし
ああ、悪い悪い。うちいつもこうでな。サイダー飲むかい？
It's funny, this is the
Orange juice
only
guy,
gacha
huh?
game I remember getting
Nambo
excited about
kamotte
because
ikina.
one's Persona, and I love Persona,
お
but
じいちゃん、俺
it's
もう
interesting like
喉
that's like,
乾い
oh man,
た。
this is gonna be like a game that will take me
シュ
over.
ワシュワじゃないのがいい
ああ、ちょっと待ってな。順番に。
Oh gosh, you good, bro?
おじいちゃん大丈
久々にきついのが来たな。
夫？急に体ひねったからかな。休んでて。ジュース私が持ってくるから。
There was a moment where I tried to get into it. I got to, I think, the second
ちょっと待って
city
て
or
ね。
whatever, or third city. I just stopped. I couldn't get into it anymore. I'm just not a gacha game guy.
お待たせ。
You know the fan art? Yeah, I've seen a bunch.
これ持ってって。この前の分と今日の分。お兄ちゃん、もう帰っちゃうの？一緒に遊びたかった。すっかり懐かれちゃったね。あなたさえよかったら今度また遊んであげてくれないかな。ジュースくらいしか出せないけど、この子たちも私も楽しみにしてるからさ。
I said goodbye to Minami and the kids the kids left. Dang. Okay, let me. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do an event. I'm still in the middle of the Kamoshida one. Alright, let's do this. Okay, all electricity, right? All you have, really? Nice. Dude,
次は
man. Like right now, I'm getting I'm getting like stuck in the rabbit hole of like the Trails series from Legends of Heroes. But Persona will always be top in my heart. I love this series. Oh, they did? Nice. Zip it, cat. Fucking Morgana. Joker's not here, huh? Seriously, where the hell is he?
What?
Yeah, it's just a shiny. Why is the ground shiny? Is that Clue? There's like 4 of these things, right? Okay.
誰かに見られてる気がするぜ。そんなはずはないが。おい、そこで何をしてる？
行くぞ、目に物見せてやれ。超完璧。
ペルソナ矢野シークシーサー受けてみろ。
さすがワンダ、手上げ。
But Miku, yeah.
いただいていく。モナ
任せるがいい。来たれ、我が半身。ゾロ。ペルソナ。メッサ効いてる。カルメン。ペルソナ。
キャプテンキッドペルソナ
れでしまいだ。
Go all out,
総
hit,
攻
baby.
撃用意。最高の
I
フ
don't
ィ
know
ナ
why
ーレっ
he
しょ。
didn't do that, but whatever. She was in Persona 4 dance? Actually, why am I asking that? Of course she is. That's where like don't worry.
超完璧。
ペルソナ矢野シークシーサーこれでどうだパンサー
了解。やっちゃうから。ゲッツレディー。うえドロー。ペルソナ。キメリア。カルメン。ペルソナ。
Okay, let's.
奪え切ったペルソナ。
普通です。どうですか。
So, it's what my siblings say, and I know a lot of people have been asking that, but that's not gonna happen because it's gonna. I think if they do have it happen, it would take years. It wouldn't be the same amount of time they did for Reloading Golden, or for Free and 4, because one, they have to change. They have to change every aspect of that game except the story, basically, and the characters, because there's no calendar system. There's no such thing as like social links. There is no such thing as like going like free roaming in that game. I think there is kind of, but that was more of an SMT style.
ペルソナ
That would take forever, and they have to voice it.
これでどうだ
The aspect of the game. Like it's insane.
パンサー
任せて任せて。
I do hope.
しばいてあげる。
Like, don't get me wrong, I wanted to happen.
意を示せ
For
ゾ
a
ロ。
while, because it's not easy as people think it is. It's not like, oh, they can just do what they did with 3
準
and
備でき
4.
たよ。カルメン。やっちゃおう。ペルソナ。
Also, I think they're. But you know what is crazy?
準備できたよ。
I think you can actually wishlist for stuff like that. It's crazy to do because I feel because there's a leak. There's a leak that apparently that got out where the game might actually come out end of next year. Like December of next year.
なんと
Suppose I fight. Oh, it's freaking Pixie.
何するかね。超なえぽよ。早く
ペルソナ
片付けよ。
矢野シーク
ちょっとビビってんの。
受けてみろ
What? Because I think the only thing they would probably keep. Dude, yeah, you're right. I forgot he's in that. Dude, that'd be hilarious if they kept it in. That'd be so funny. That would be so, so funny. Where's his gun? Where's his gun?
Gun!
Bro, Morgana, you disappoint me again. Oh my gosh, Morgana.
決めるよ。カルメン。ファイヤー。やった。決まり。超上げ。
I forgot though they have him in that. That's comedy. I kind of want him to do that. Hey, because hey, you got the chance to kill him.
なあ、あれなんだ
That would be. Oh. I feel like that get a lot of publicity. Granted, it might be good for them, but holy crap, that'd be hilarious, bro. That would you remind me of that. Either that or like, oh man.
おい。
What? The Train Hall of Love has pretty fierce shadow guarding it. We should take a minute to rest and get ready before we go in. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We just got through a pretty tough fight after all. Yeah, it sounds good to me. I can't do my Ryuji voice. We took a break and recovered our stamina. Okay.
近くに宝箱があります。
But they're probably gonna take it out entirely.
その通り。
Oh, that's in the beginning. Oh, frick. It's Elagor.
ペルソナ矢野シークシーサー
Okay, yeah.
ここまでだねこれでどうだ
さすがアンナ手上げはいはいオールで盛り上がっていこううえゾロ
よーいドン誰やさあ見たか
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's wrong with that? That was loud, you're right. I don't know if can I fix that right now? Oh, well, actually, it's low. I think it was that. I think it was only during that moment. I think when you did Ryuji's
ゾロペルソナ
when you do Ryuji's like whatever that is.
決めるよカルメンやっちゃおうペルソナめっちゃ効いてる
キャプテンキッドペルソナ
I guess is the game audio still loud right now?
ショータイム
ペルソナいただいていく
Yeah, okay, it was during that moment then, because I didn't change anything.
位置についてゴー最高のフィナーレっしょ気になるものがあるな
Measures.
いいじゃないいいじゃない
やったぜ
Yeah, but P1, I just know the meme of like when you're traveling to school, like you're just going like first person. Song is a banger though. I do hope in Persona 6 they changed the. I hope the leak of the what the protagonist looks like, because you just reminded me. I hope they change that because I do not like his haircut.
Huh?
Someone help.
Us.
It's a bowl cut. And it's an awful one too. But here's the thing. I always said this, and throughout history I've noticed this. Every time they show off the new protagonist, people complain, and then they got over it. This happened with 4. This happened with 5. It's probably what happened with 6. Granted, I don't know though, because that haircut is kind of abysmal. Besides that, he looks fine. I don't care if he's blonde.
ダメだ。
Okay, I guess. Let's see. The 2000s called. They want their hair back. Hair back. That is it. That you're right. That's honestly accurate.
なあ、あれなんだ。
気になるものがあるな。いいじゃないいいじゃない。
Also, I just realized, why does Kamoshida have the baseball guys from the first palace in this game? It's kind of funny to think about.
なあ。
He's not a baseball guy, he's a freaking volleyball dude.
シャドウがいるかもしんねえぞ。気抜くなよ。終わりだ。
Yeah, that's what a lot of people said. There's a bunch of memes about that.
超完璧。
そこだ。モナ、
任せるがいい。我が決意の証を見よ。敵だ。もう一丁。ゾロ。ペルソナ。おやすみなさい。我が輩の見せ場だ。痛い。
Funny enough, I didn't see that social link too. I didn't
我
see
ら
the
の恐ろしさを味わえ。総攻撃よい。一丁上がりだ。
受け取れ。
熱い展開じゃねえか。
Oh boy.
超完璧。
矢野シーク。受けてみろ。
That's wrong.
モナ。
任せろ。我が輩の見せ場だ。おやすみなさい。我らの恐ろしさを味わえ。はいはい。ボールで盛り上がっていこう。カルメ
This is loud, I
行くよ。
think.
はっよっ。バイ。燃やし尽くす。
Some character from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh my god.
ゾロ。ペルソナ。カルメン。 ほらほら。
蹴散ら
使うぜ。
これで行くよ。
開いた。
ほらほら。
Bruh.
ダーン。
You son of a.
準備できたんよ。
ペルソナ
Kill him
こ
all.
れでどうだ。
やばい、降参しようかな。
いかんいかん。ゾロ。ペルソ
That comes, yeah, it did being a hard game, it's gonna be so fun. I hope it's a freaking horror game. I hope so.
ナ。我らの恐ろしさを味わえ。位置についてゴー。いった。ショータイム。どけっつうの。チョベリグ。その調子でゴーゴー。
じゃ
余裕余裕。みんなおっつ。
Okay, let me see if I can lower. I think because I can't lower anymore, or let me see if it works in OBS, because I think it might be an OBS problem. Yeah. Okay, I think I lowered it in OBS because I can't.
No, あれなんだ。
Okay, I lowered it because I think the problem is actually. Let me see. Might be the sound effects too. Let's try here. It's good for now? Okay. Did I get the Wait, did I get the treasure chest? Oh, no. Okay, that's the last one. Okay. He runs so weird. I'll also do say after this level, I am gonna like get off for the night because it is late for me, and before I'm going to bed, I'm just gonna play a little bit of Royal. Let's take a look.
相変わらず趣味の悪いとこだぜ。何が愛の修練場だよ。
What am I looking at? Why? This is so different.
女の子たちが早く助けてあげよう。落ち着けクローザー。あれは認知存在だ。本物の人間じゃない。あ、それキャトルから聞いたことある。そっか。
It is kind of funny.
見てるだけでも。
このような歪んだ認知を生み出すとは一体どんな人間の欲望なんだ。
さっきも少し話したけど、鴨志田っつう最低最悪の教師だよ。あいつ、自分が顧問してるバレー部のやつらを。いや、そこにいるやつら。う
ちらが知ってるバレー部の子たちと違う。
Oh.
嘘。トモコ。トモコ。なんで。
What the?
落ち着け。さっきもなかった。
でも本物じゃないからってあんな風に痛めつけるなんてひどいよ。現実でも大怪我させられたのに。
あの子、クローザーの友達？
Oh, bro. Oh, that was your first mistake.
私の親友。
Wait, base SMT5 or did you try Vengeance? Because Vengeance is a better way to go about it.
その時に大怪我させられて。
Base?
大
Eh.
好きな野球ができなくなった。
Vengeance is a lot better.
だから私は窮地を回避
Like,
するために。
base isn't bad, but it had a lot of potential.
実はね、私も親友がひどい目に遭わされてさ。
Oh, they're bonding.
この修理
Trauma
場を作った
bonding.
鴨志田にだからあいつを絶対に改心させてやんの志保のためにも
You bought base by mistake? Oh, that's unfortunate.
お互い頑張ろう。親友のために。
うんそいつらの腐った根性叩き直してやろう
Oh, it was before vengeance? Ah.
じゃあまあそのためにもここ出なきゃだよな。
No, that's understandable then. Because I got base too, but I got vengeance on my PlayStation.
だが鴨志田のパレスのような場所に木内の関係者とおぼしき認知存在
Yeah, they're linked. Why?
いやそれ俺に聞く？
鴨志田でもない木内のパレスでもない
Yeah, where are we?
ここは一体何なんだ
It was, yeah.
悠長に構えている暇はな
お前らそこで何をしている？
Here we go.
罪を重ねるつもりです。
Oh god.
行くぞ気を抜くない
ただいていく。すべてを奪い返す。ペルソナー。いただいていく。
バカ。
ペルソナ
キャプテンキッド。ペルソナー。
ダウンはチャンスだ
さあと追っ始めんぞ。
終わらせる踊れカルメンやっちゃおうペルソナ赤い千金の一撃大したものだな
They are. Sounds about right.
矢野シーク。シーサー。受けてみろ。
これで終わらせる
Joker dancing attire is broken? Oh my god, you serious?
標的だ
あいつなんなの？
Oh, you what? I beat his buns.
やば
Archangel should be
私
dead.
クラクラしてきたかも
Or gone as well. Gosh
どう
darn
すん
it.
だモナ。このままじゃ自利品だぜ。
What's OP? The power of dance.
と言ったって我が輩もよせワンダお前一人でなんとか
Where's the goat?
加勢する。
Oh my gosh. Yes.
お前ジョーカーこの人が
Wow. Because I have until, yeah, I have like a couple left, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be hype. Let me get my rewards though.
Oh お前のために時間を割いてやる
2 to 5 million damage is not right. Oh god, there's a lot of bonding
コ
here.
ンシェルジュを務め
体なまってるんだよね。
Okay, wait, because there's a lot of missions here, isn't there? Like, oh yeah. Part-time dreamer. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop here for tonight, everyone. For those watching the VOD, if you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe for YouTube, and you'll be notified when the VOD is up. I usually upload these the day after. And for those who came by to say hello on chat, thank you, and thank you for all the new follows. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm glad to be back with this game. Hopefully we'll be back with it at some point later this week. If you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch. You can also join the Discord server, which is in my YouTube and Twitch profile bios, and my other socials as well. And yeah, hopefully I'll be more consistent with this game, but I have a lot of other things to do. So until then, you guys stay safe and stay healthy out there. See ya.